Sam Fendo 947. This one is People Watching 8:25 on the clock. On the way, classic or not, Thembekile will wrap up the show for us in absolute style. More flavor will break us hard. Life will continue. Speaking of life,
yes,
someone is lifing.
Hey, how's it, guys? Josh here. So I'm about to propose to my girlfriend, and when we were talking about rings, she was tuning me about she wants 13 diamonds, and I'm like, geez, that's a hectic number of diamonds.
Why
but she was just
13?
telling me because 13 is a lucky number, and unfortunately, this is way out of my budget. Would I be wrong to ask her to contribute towards getting the ring that she wants? Is that a fair request? Let me know. Thanks.
Pleasure.
So hang on a second. So his girlfriend saying she wants an engagement ring with 13 diamonds.
Yeah, she's being specific about her order.
Okay, but that's a good thing, right? She knows what she wants.
Carry on, I'm listening.
And then so she's saying she wants 13 diamonds in there. And he's saying he can't afford a ring like that. Is it fine if he asks her to go Harvey's
on her
ring? That, I mean, it is her. She gets the ring, right?
I don't think initially when you propose, you should include her in it. I think for the wedding ring, then she's more than welcome to come and add 12 other diamonds to make it 13. So maybe he must get her the main big diamond, right?
Right.
In the center of it all, and then propose with that. And then when they are then planning the wedding ring, they just add 12 other diamonds, six on each side, and then she can contribute. But I think to ask someone to go Harvey's with you on a proposal, it's void of romance.
Also, to your point, you could get one big diamond and they could be surrounded by 6 smaller ones, like small diamonds. Like, she's not saying how big they have to be. She's just saying you want 13. And you can have 13 extremely small diamonds, which is close to what I've got on my wedding band. They're small, guys. And the wedding band is not, this wedding band was not expensive. And you can put 13 on there with a big diamond in the middle if that's what you want. But that's not what he's asking. He's asking us, is he wrong to ask her to contribute to that?
Yes, he is wrong.
There's a lot that's wrong here. Firstly, I thought a proposal was supposed to be a surprise. No, you're on on the planning committee for your own engagement.
No, but
to the point where you're picking your ring. Oh my goodness! And then what? Are you picking the venue where he's going to propose as well?
Which knee he goes on? No, wrong knee.
No, I'll tell you right now, and I'll stand up for the guys out there at the moment, right? The conversation obviously happens. You know, what kind of ring would you, if we ever got engaged, what kind of ring would you want? Because I want to get you the ring of your dreams. Because we're only getting engaged once. So the conversation happens, it's not just out of nowhere,
Frankie.
right? It definitely happens. And
but it doesn't, it's not a Microsoft Teams meeting.
No, but the point is that if I know
Your camera's off.
if I know the ring of your dreams is like not inside my budget.
No, you may not ask your soon-to-be fiancé to go Harvey's.
No.
You're not splitting an Uber fare, okay? You're not splitting a meal on holiday. You cannot ask your girlfriend to go Harvey's on you for a proposal ring.
But okay, let me put it to you like this.
Okay.
Okay, Barry.
All right, let me put it to you like this. So I buy you a ring as an engagement ring, but it's not the one you wanted.
Yes,
But then that's fine. You must deal with it.
Is it fine?
Yes.
Is the engagement ring not more of like a placeholder, and then the real thing, the dream ring, I would imagine, is the wedding band?
Sometimes it's not like that because people add on to the engagement ring. Hence, Cindy and I was saying, get her one diamond that is the center, and then for the wedding, you then can ask her to go Harvey's with you. I take 6, you take 6, half a dozen, 6 of the other.
They shouldn't get married. There's a lot wrong. She's not supposed to be on the local organizing committee for her own engagement. She's delusional about how much money this man has, first of all, which is a terrible foundation. Because shame bless, girl.
Maybe she just wants, she wants what she wants.
No, she's in an Almera. She thinks she's in a Raptor.
I think she's going to be utterly disappointed no matter what he does. So he needs to be honest with her and say, listen, I know you want 13 diamonds. If you want 13 diamonds, that's fine, but you're going to wait for this proposal till I can afford it. And then eventually she's going to be like, okay, just propose with whatever you've got. Because she's going to understand that he can't afford it. If she walks away because he's taking too long to propose because he can't afford the 30, then she's the wrong girl for walking away because he can't afford it. And also, I've got a feeling that unless she chooses the exact ring,
She's
no
gonna be
matter what
unhappy
he does,
either way.
she's going to be unhappy because she's already told him what she's demanding.
But that is what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying, standing up for the guys here. Because you ladies have expectations that we sometimes can't meet, like in this case, but we want to marry you, but now you're going to be disappointed whatever I do.
Love this journey for you, Frankie. You cannot ask your woman to go Harvey's on an engagement
You
ring.
can't.
You simply
He also shouldn't marry this
cannot.
bird.
Oh, 011-8838-947. Josh, eh? Sorry, Josh, I had to. Josh has got a bit of an issue here. He would like to say we're splitting the bill at the jewelers.
Half on this card, 20% on this card,
and
and then 80% on this card.
Are you mad? 084-0000-947. What is Josh to do? DJ Kent with Zion on top of the world. On top. Josh, by the way, I don't think it's his real name. Looking to propose to his girlfriend. She wants 13 diamonds. He says he can't afford that. And his question is it okay for him to ask her to go Harvey's on her engagement ring?
Like he wants to engage, loves her get engaged, loves her very much, and wants to buy her dream ring. But he just can't afford the full ring that she wants. He would have chosen a different option.
I think this is a good time for her to learn the lesson that you live the level your husband can afford.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And there's certain things that your husband cannot ask you to go Harvey's on. And I think an engagement ring is definitely one of them.
But then you've got to accept that you're going to get 6 instead of 13 diamonds.
Then it's fine. You accept that, or you go find another man who's just going to buy the diamonds. Word go.
I see.
He should hit her up with a counter proposal and give her a ring with 1 diamond and say it's because she's the one for him.
My ring consists of 1 medium-sized diamond, and then I have 3 rings in total, and they all have little diamonds, and that's way over 13. So maybe it's just the design he must sit with and see if they can break or carry it differently.
He is absolutely wrong to ask her to contribute on her own engagement ring, but he is not wrong to communicate the fact that he can't afford the ring with the 13 diamonds.
Yeah.
So just tell her, I can't afford this ring.
But also, guys,
Can I do something else?
if we're getting married, we're saying we're going to spend the rest of our lives together. The 13 diamonds don't have to come now. You get 1 diamond, and every year we're together, you add a
one in.
diamond.
Oh, that's a good
Do
solution.
you know what I'm saying? Charlene, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Morning, Charlene. You're in Northcliffe. You say you agree with Frankie and Cindy.
I agree with Frankie and Cindy on the fact that whatever ring Josh is going to choose, his girlfriend will probably not like. So it's not a great idea for him to go ahead on his own. I also agree that if he can't afford it, that she should wait. But what my husband did, I've been married for 30 years this month, and he knew that I was very specific about the ring that I wanted, and particularly because my father was a jeweler, and in 1990 he was shot and killed in his jewelry shop.
Oh, no.
So I was very aware that I didn't want a fancy ring. When you live in South Africa, with all due respect, you can't wear your great big diamonds every single day because it's a risk. So what he did was I wear a gold charm bracelet, and he found a beautiful wedding ring and engagement charm that he actually proposed with. And so then we were able to design and put the ring together, the two of us together, and it's a beautiful ring. I absolutely love it. The designer said, it's so boring, you're going to hate it, you're going to be bored with it. But as I said, 30 years later, I love my ring, and it's not a security risk.
But now, Charlene, the question is, did you go Harvey's on the ring, though?
No, not at all.
So you wouldn't go Harvey's. You would expect him to at least go like he must, even if it's a small band and he does what you guys did and design it afterwards. He's got to do it on his own, Charlene. He can't go Harvey's. Charlene's gone.
No, but what she's saying is, if that's the case, the lady's still going to be unhappy.
See, this is what my fear is for Josh, Mr. Josh there, is that I think when a lady has this idea of what she wants in a ring, like this is her forever, I think that's where the disappointment is going to be heavy.
But can I also tell you something? Is that she says that, like for instance, I'm gonna tell you guys such a story now. The night we got engaged, right? We were in Dubai,
Right.
and then at the restaurant, the table next to us got engaged. So we were like, I've actually got the entire thing on video.
Wow.
Because I was like, no one's taking a video for them. Let me take this video for them. I'm like, oh, this is so beautiful. No. So I could airdrop them the video, right?
Okay.
And then afterwards, she put the ring on and they were happy. And then she took the ring off and she put it back, in whatever box he gave it to her. So I said then to my fiance, I was like, oh, that's strange. Why is she taking the ring off? And then he was like, Baza said, I think it doesn't fit. So I said, call me shallow, guys, but you better get my... And now, Baza didn't ask me to marry him yet.
But he had a ring with him.
Yes, and then I was like, yo, call me shallow, guys, but you
If you can't even get a ring that doesn't fit.
Exactly. And I was like mouthing off, and now Baza's sweating even more. He's like, oh my God, oh my God.
What if this ring doesn't fit?
And the truth of the matter is, in the moment when he proposed, I didn't care whether it fits.
Right.
So we say a lot of things as women, obviously to kind of guide you in a certain way. But in the moment when the man you love is asking you to marry you, you don't care. You're not still there in counting. There's no 13 diamonds.
And then you guys wonder why we struggle to navigate these feelings so much. Huh?
It's just that it's a navigation. Then you find the destination, but we're just kind of putting you in the right neighborhood. Mitch and Benoni, wrap it up for us.
What's happening, team? Are you guys well?
We're so good, Mitch. How are you?
Lekker, man. Lekker. Quick one, yeah. So this for me is not even a debate. So number one, you don't go Harvey's on any ring. That's the end of the story for me there. Right. There's no ways. Then I do believe that there's an engagement ring, and I do believe that there's a wedding ring. The price, whether it's 5,000 rand or 200,000 rand, shouldn't mean anything. Can you imagine where this woman wants to go for honeymoon? So if I'm going to buy her a 13-carat ring, I'm taking her to Wimpy for the honeymoon then.
The end. And Mitch, there's nothing wrong with a Wimpy,
There's
okay?
nothing wrong with that.
100%.
Those
100%.
cheese grillers save lives, my friend. But Mitch, I hear you.
100%.
There's never a time where a person should be asking you to go Harvey's on a ring.
Yeah.
No, never, ever.
Oh,
no ways. There's no ways.
Bearing in mind, I'm good with you guys going Harvey's with things like school fees, properties, all of that when you are married, right?
Yeah.
Because now it's a partnership and you're building together. But the ring.
The ring shouldn't matter. Is that what you're saying? And this is maybe what we should tell Joshi there, is that if he pops the question with a ring and she says, no, it's not the ring I want, maybe
she's not the woman you want.
That's it, exactly.
Anele and the Club on 947.